Hi guys, this is day 7 or 6, I don't know, I have lost the count. So whatever day it is, this is posted. So today is Modon coming to our office, and we'll have a briefing on what's available. And what else we've got today is probably I'm going to visit one of the developments called Home Development. They have a new launch coming up, and I have to find out one more development to show you guys today. So stay tuned, and let's see what happens today. We have every day a lot of briefings in the office. Do you guys really want me to show you the briefings? Because these are like really long briefings. And I'm not sure if you guys are really interested in seeing all those briefings. So yeah, please comment below if you want to see more of that.
Very supportive, and the good thing is they're working on device speed. So they are on it, they are with you. The moment you message, they are with you, and that's something that for me personally, we don't get that in a lot of developers, and that's why they're here. Please introduce yourselves to them after and build that relationship.
I'll give you a bit of insight to Al Reem Island as well. We have stock available on both Zareth and Al Reem at the moment that we can get discuss in further detail. But as Rahma was mentioning, in terms of funds being pumped into the island well before we saw the first launches, this has been happening years and years in advance. With the road infrastructure, the hill infrastructure as well, the largest man-made residential hills in the world, you will find those on Hadariat Island. As you come across the bridge, I'm sure a few of you have already been down to visit the island itself. However, if you haven't, when you come across the bridge, you start to understand the grandeur of the island itself, especially these incredible hills that we have that have been designed centralised section of the island and the east side of the island over here. The first launches that we saw on Hadariat weren't so long ago. It was only in March 2024 we first saw stock being released to the market, and that was Nuaif West Hill and Al Nassim. So this was a large villa community and also our substantial villas and mega mansions on this West Hill. Soon after the launch of these two phases, we saw Nuaif East, Nuaif Park Views and Nuaif Village as well. Nuaif Park Views were the first luxury apartments that we saw come to Hadariat, and Nuaif Village was standalone villas and townhouses as well. These were incredibly popular and ended up selling out within 72 hours, a theme that we now see regularly in everything that we launch from Modon on Hadariat Island. Following that, we had the Bashire Villas and Bashire Residences, the first luxury waterfront community that we saw on Hadariat. 157 villas, 330 apartments. Again, this sold out within the day. We have most recently had the final phase of Bashire launch, but I will touch on that in a moment. When we move over to the west side of the island, essentially the engine of Hadariat, this is home to the long list of world-class amenities that we have here. This is a huge driving factor for the destination that we're building on this island, and it's really what sets us apart, essentially. It's incredibly unique. But as I'm sure you will all have been aware, Hadariat Golf Estates lives on the west side of Hadariat. This is a history-making launch that we had recently at the beginning of June. So this is one of our two 18-hole championship golf courses that we have on the island, and we have two phases that we launched within this launch. We had townhomes, standalone villas. We have larger 6-bedroom fairway villas, mansions, and then the second phase of Par 2 and Par 3s. I'm going to go through the pricing of these. I think it's important because what we can do with the pricing of the Hadariat Golf Estates is use this as a guidance of what is to come in the very near future. Until we have confirmation of the marketing details, fact sheet and pricing, this is kind of the figures, give or take maybe an addition of 5 to 7% that we can start speaking to our buyers about. So entry-level townhomes in this section of the island, the 3-bedroom townhome started from 4.25 million. 4-bedroom townhomes started from 4.9 million. We then go up to the 4-bedroom standalone golf villas. They came in at 7.35. Our 5-bedroom villas came in at 10.15. The 6-bedroom fairway villas, all running directly alongside the fairway that you see here, they started at 26.5 million. We still have a couple of those remaining, very, very few. We then have the mansions running along the far side of the island here, 77 mansions. Again, we are very limited. I believe we have 2 mansions remaining. They are priced at 36.3 million dirhams. Just as you can see here, there's another line of units directly running across Albertine Sea. These are not for sale. These aren't something that we will be dealing with, primarily because it is very important that we keep the utmost privacy for the royal families that are living across the way. So we have Albertine directly adjacent to Hudaria Island. That's okay, don't worry. This is actually quite useful, zooming in, because it gives you the different colour scheme of the typologies that we have. So you can see the purple units down there with the mansions, the dark blue units with the 6-bedroom fairway villas running across. When we zoom out again, we can then start talking about the world-class amenities that we have. Obviously, we've already mentioned the 2 championship golf courses that we already have on the island, and most notably, some of these amenities have already been up and running, and tourism and leisure aspects of the island are already operating, which is a huge benefiting factor for our buyers, knowing that this is something that's already in use as well. We have Surf Abu Dhabi, the largest man-made waves. This was done in partnership with an Olympic surfer, Kelly Slater. Besides Surf Abu Dhabi, we have the Olympic Velodrome. This will be operating towards the end of this year, and this has a 600-metre cycling track on the roof of the velodrome as well, which I think is just incredible. Following on with the theme of cycling, we currently have 28 kilometres of cycling tracks that are in use. However, this will be extending to 220 kilometres throughout the island as soon as we get further into development and closer towards final completion. We also have the Biotopia Hill in this section right beside the golf estates as well. This is another hill but dedicated for leisure and sport purposes. This will be reaching 40 metres in height and will be used for trekking, cycling, outdoor cinema venues, and uses like that. So this is going to be a really cool aspect of the island as well. But back down to this section, we have 321 Sports. 321 Sports, which has a multitude of sports for our residents to use, whether that be football, tennis, paddle, Pilates, yoga, you name it. It is something that you will be able to access in 321 Sports. And if you came to the launch event of the golf estates as well, you will understand just how vast that venue is. It is huge. So this is a very, very cool part of what we have going on the island, and also walking distance from a lot of our incredible properties and some of the properties that we still have available right now. We are obviously a natural island, so we have 16 kilometres of natural beachfront. We will be adding 53 kilometres of coastal front as well to Abu Dhabi throughout the entire island. And that was a bit of an understanding of the island itself. Something to obviously mention is accessibility, transportation, further road infrastructure that we will be developing. We will have a further 4 tunnels connecting Hudaria to Abu Dhabi mainland. They will be from the top corner, middle sections, and the bottom corner as well. The bottom corner will be cutting off about 20 minutes from that commute to Dubai too, which I know a lot of people will be benefiting from, me primarily as well. But yes, the reason they are tunnels, again, as I touched on earlier, it is imperative that we upkeep the utmost privacy for the families that are living in Albertine just across the way. So we'll retain the Kadaria Bridge and the remaining ones will be tunnels. It's essentially a duplex apartment on the ground floor of the Bashire building, and it's on the market for 4.8 million. And then just another recap, obviously 6-bedroom fairway villas, 26.5, and the 6-bedroom mansions at 36.3.
Meet the management now. Probably I have some insights. They told us, but told us not to do. They told us not to record at the camera, so nothing has been recorded. But yeah, I mean, if you're watching this, if you're interested in Modon, probably I'm the guy who can tell you things about it. And we hope we get some preferences from them as well later on. The meeting with the management of Modon was done, and we know what's coming up next. But of course, we're not at liberty to say till it's officially announced, because these are all in the developing and final stages. So once all the approvals are come, then only we can make announcements. Now, what I've got is I've got a couple of things to do. Not show on camera. Meanwhile, I want to tell you guys this. We just got message. Palm Jebel Ali for an F final phase, position towards the towards the end of the tip. Not exactly the end, but towards the end of the tip, and wider opening towards the water. Last phase, 44 villas only, 22 beach villas, 22 coral villas. Beach collection, they've got 4 designs. Coral collection, they've got 6 designs. It's just a choice of how you want the layouts are going to be. Layouts and the outer facade and the finishing to be. And no changes to the layout, upgraded finishing compared to the previous phase. So just an added perk, of course, because they cannot just do the same thing again and again. What else we've got in terms of the pricing? They did not mention. No, it's there. So 5 and 6 bedroom beach collection, 30 to 33 million. Plots to be 7,300 to 8,800, and the built-up area to be 7,600 to 8,600. And the 6 and 7 bedroom coral collection. So beach is 5 and 6, and coral is 6 and 7. That's from 48 million to 54 million. Plots to be 16,000 to 21,000, and built-up area to be 11,600 to 12,800. Never get you on my vlog. That's why my vlog is not vlog is not getting.
That's why
hit.
you're not getting famous.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I always read it as vlog. I never read it as vlog. It's actually video logging, right?
Yeah, it is video logging. So that is the easier way to say that.
Yeah. Anyway, vlog. Yes. So
I'm
how
very
can?
hungry.
Yeah, me too. What did you order?
I don't
Oh,
know.
sorry, you brought food. So
Yeah.
did Mudassar order anything?
I got food. Yeah, Mudassar ordered. The
Wow.
guy is just around the corner. He is coming.
Yeah. What did Tao bring?
Video officially.
Tao is busy.
No, he's just pretending.
Yeah, I guess so.
Am I too close to the camera?
No? 0.6. So we just celebrated a birthday. Where is the birthday girl? Hello, Madam Elosa. Ishad Bhai is here to meet you as well.
Where?
Outside.
Oma.
Hi. What's up? Say something
Take
from our
some noodles.
vlog.
Make some noodles.
Noodles?
Some birthday noodles cooked by birthday girl.
Really? Did you cook?
Of course, the
You
whole
can
night.
cook?
Congratulations.
Wait.
He got used to close the deals only. Only saying congrats. Congratulations.
Hi, Mr. Amar again.
Hello, how are
Yeah.
you? Good morning.
Hi.
Thank you.
ये आपने खुद बनाया है? ये cloud
So Lenar, I'll be giving him an option of 2 bedroom, not 1 bedroom. Even though I've added 1 bedroom in it, but I'll be offering him 2 bedroom.
इसको ना अगर आप वो जो मंथली वाला है ना वो करेंगे तो ज़्यादा इजी लगता है.
Okay. Payment plan?
Do you have that?
I do
It's
have
not a
that.
thing.
Quarter payment, right?
Yeah.
So what I've done is I've put down payment plans as it is. I'll tell him we'll negotiate whatever when you pick it, when you select an option.
Yeah. Because that looks very easier when you put it over there like.
So
But it's
go back. So with rebate and with discount, it will work out to be 2,600. Again, I've added the full price and I've added the normal payment plan. While discussing, while showing him the presentation, I'll talk about the negotiation.
तो इसको थोड़ा highlight कर लो. Just highlight this in a way where it like kind of comes out.
Okay.
That there is a offer. Because otherwise it looks like, oh wow, and then there is no offer. So offer, I know it's there, but it should like shine bright. If you could really market, if you could really show where the building is located, like an image that the building is waterfront, or you could just mark it on the like this, like here. See, we marked on last
Okay.
tower.
Okay.
Okay, here did you add? No. Here also, instead of this image, add an image of the buildings, towers itself.
Okay. Got 5 towers standing.
Yes, towers, and then point it that we talk about this towers. Okay, because this looks also the same. But you see this, a person can see and oh, this tower. We're talking about this tower.
Okay.
So something like this we need on this also. So here also, like they see, but they can see the which building are we talking about? Which is the building that's been offered?
HPK, just a quick question.
Yes, madam.
Assisi has, thank you so much. Assisi has like an image that delays ukod and thingies, right? They don't give ukods Assisi,
No.
but delays ukods.
Yeah, they're very normal.
It's very normal for Assisi. Okay? Very normal.
I like this. It's normal, but 1 year, come on, it's not 1 year.
They are known for, Assisi is known for that.
For 1 year?
For everything that not
See, the reason,
For 1 year.
see, the reason they don't do
I see myself. So, yes, they don't need to give commission.
No, not also that, but also if
They're not
somebody
paying
wants to cancel, they can cancel and take all the money back.
because of the
If they
4%.
register a code, then the code and other pieces are good.
The specialist in Assisi. For
So,
Assisi.
whose benefit is that? Azizi or the client? So why would Azizi do that? If they benefit the buyer, they should benefit themselves. They are Afghani
Because
scammers.
if you cancelled, right, part of what you paid, you can no
I know,
longer
I'm
have
Afghani, I can
refunded. Yeah. So if you cancelled it, like let's say for fee, you can no longer get the money back, right?
Yeah. In this way, you can go and ask for money back. And they
So why would they do that if people can't come and ask for the money back?
people don't.
They're
It's
stupid.
default then.
I'm just telling you what you can do.
Don't buy Azizi. But he sell Azizi. If you buy from him, he scams you.
So
It's your
you
problem.
sell it.
Most of my clients make 12%.
He's lying.
You have to say it out loud. Most
Say-
of
say-
your client makes.
Mate,
Most
what
of
did
my
you do?
clients makes 12% over there because they buy a good price.
Why is shaking? Why is
Because it's lying.
Yeah, that was a good one. When you lie, you're right.
I sold for 40,000, 400,000.
You sold in 2021.
Yes.
No.
I sold my bicycle in 2021. He made money now. It doesn't mean it was a good product.
Three.
Same shit.
I sold
7 years ago.
400,000.
Huh? So this scammer say it's
So also
normal.
for Assisi stop it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it came
started
from
with
you.
her.
Yeah, so you started this.
अच्छा सही है
Yeah, best.
ठीक है तो फिर मैं इसको बस edit
No,
कर
best
दूँ।
was just add the pictures and.
So you answered your
towels.
question, right?
Yeah, Aziz
But what do you
said-
want? What's your question?
I
Is
see
it
on
normal?
the experience right there, the only 2 units have
So
been
we check
sold.
the
And I
there
don't believe
and buy
the
it
entire
also.
fucking building is just
I don't like here because it's my bad angle.
there is no good angle.
Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So you started this argument. Yeah, because we're checking the XCB Interact and also by you, it's showing 2 units. So it's really impossible that only 2 units were sold, right?
And also
But what's the big deal for that? Like if it's 2 units were sold or no?
In an entire building, 2 units in 1 year, there is something is going on.
Are you doing audit or what?
They just
I need to know the market
started
because when you're a
conversation.
good agent like me, not like you should look at every transaction and know what's going on in the market. So if you want to buy 0585661345, please call me if you want a good agent who is going to help you buy something good, not something shit. If you decide you want a good looking with knowledge, you want go to
For
him.
knowledge, he had to come to me.
No.
So that says it all.
I didn't come for knowledge. I came for discussion.
Exactly. Knowledge.
Yeah.
So who's the best one?
Me. Buy from me, give you good discount, kickback.
the exchange contract confirmations are
Thank you. And I also work as
Where's
a,
mine? Well, buy me
I will
coffee.
give him wait.
Buy me coffee.
He's too loud. I cannot hear him.
the exchange contract confirmation is
It's accurate, yeah.
accurate, no?
Yeah, yeah.
So how come 2 weeks is
No,
Rukud registration.
Yeah, that's why I'm
That's what I
saying.
was saying also, because they collect the money, they don't do this shit.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing.
But if you buy a unit and after 1 year you still don't have your Rukud, you will ask questions. That means also the client, the agent didn't get his commission.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it
I
can
sold the
happen.
unit in February. They don't have escrow yet. I didn't get my commission.
It
That's why you don't go to the barber anymore.
Yeah.
No money.
No money, no money. No barber.
I know good barber, 5 dirham. Wallah.
But the barber are not that right.
No. I get this is one is
They can only
perfect.
do one thing.
Yes.
same.
I think it's time for you to go that way.
No. I still have more hair than you.
Okay.
Longer hair than
So done.
Yeah,
Meow.
that means more.
you. Longer doesn't mean more.
That's how my son.
He doesn't also.
That's how my
understand.
son does it.
Okay.
This, your son is a smart guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So
He's my son.
Nah, it's not because of that.
Okay,
first one-
follow me, like, subscribe today.
Okay.
Okay. हाँ बोलो क्या कहना चाहते
So, Mr. Hassan bin Khalid, how many more days this vlog will go on for?
हो? I don't know, bro. Let's try.
Unless he gets 1 million
If he
views.
wants to cancel the unit.
The day he gets 1 million views, he'll stop it.
If you want to reach out the best agent in the market, the most honest guy in real estate, you have Hassan bin Khalid for that. Please give him a call. Once you guys start
Bro,
giving him a call,
nobody wants
once
to
you
buy
guys
property
reach,
from me. They
once
just
you
want to
guys-
see what's happening in my life. So let's just talk. Let's not
Subscribe.
are you Cristiano
Subscribe, like,
Ronaldo?
and
Bloody hell,
subscribe.
that your life
No.
is
Look
important.
at that woman. No, sorry, man, not woman. I want you guys to focus. Have you guys seen this sheet of Bengati latest offers? So if you've seen the prices and if you've seen the offer, 4% discount, 20, 20, 60 payment plan, right? Now 20% down payment, 20% during construction, 60 on handover. Of course, if you go to the secondary market, you'll still get it cheaper. But if you want to use the payment plan option, this is still one of the easiest way where developer is offering you discount. So this is an opportunity that you need to take. So all the private developers are offering enormous discounts. So all you have to do is sometimes go and ask. Like if somebody says I want more discount, you say no sir, this is not happening. Don't. Even in secondary, even in primary, whatever the client says, you tell them, sir, I'll get it done. Whenever the client says I want this, great, let me try for you. When can you come? Because it's always a give and take in business. You want a discount? Okay, give me your passport copy, give me your check. No, as this. How much would you be comfortable with? Like a 4-bed, 5-bed, because 4 beds are around 3.2, 5 beds are around this, 2.9 probably something. So they'll say, yeah, but I only need 2.5. Or yeah, 4 million is not, 4.5 million I can do, 5 million I can do. So this is all in the conversation, you know. But this is just for you to ask, or just for you to figure out how much time you want to spend on that. Okay, so that is it for today. Day 7 ending up. This is 8:30 almost in the office. We got a few people here. Hari as usual making videos. I'm trying to turn it. And we got Umar, we got Fardeen, couple ladies there. And this is it. That's it for today. Like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever. Just do it.